Ladies and gentlemen, the Toxo trike, and done and done. And last thing I did, and I don't like to bore everyone, and that was just spray a semi-gloss, a watered down semi-gloss, just to get a little bit of a sheen, not too much, not to make it dead flat either. Just to give it a little seal everything in, but I think it turned out pretty darn slick, even with the addition of the sidecar. One thing I did do is I took another basically another silver, another color, and I dry brushed all the chrome parts, what I call chrome parts, and then took basically a flat red, which is a different shade of the colonial red, and I basically dry brushed the edges of the sidecar and the edges of the trike itself, just to give it just a little definition. Very, very subtle. More of, you have to get up on it in like natural light to see it instead of bright lights. But I think it turned out pretty darn slick. I was always thinking if trikes were really popular, model kit wise, if they produced a bunch of them, I always thought they could make sidecar accessory kits. But that was just me thinking outside the box. But anyway, I think that turned out pretty darn slick. So I'm going to go take this to the local hobby store in their little display deal. And I got some Gundams that I got displayed there, and I'm going to retire those, and we'll start with the trike series of stuff. Anyway, I think it turned out pretty darn slick. So, Mr. Trike is done, and we'll get him off the workbench, and we will start something else, which it came in earlier than I anticipated. We're going to build 3D printed Supergirl, and yeah, you might be able to see her emblem there. Now, again, I want to show the it's in transparent green, which I'm going to once I get her somewhat glued together and start sanding her down where she needs to be. She's going to be in gray, but I wanted to show the transparent first before I just start jumping into painting gray, so I can see where I may need to attend. You can get these. You can get a printed one, or you can buy the file and get it printed. Is basically all I'm going to say about that. But anyway, there is Supergirl. And one thing, I have to show it. The support struts. Again, you might be able to see the little indentions there. Now that's about the only thing that's sand and repeat, get that sanded down. They do make a 3D printed brush on, I'm going to say, not a paste, not even, it's kind of like, I want to say like a resin that you can brush on, and it's supposed to smooth it out, but I don't know if that's, I don't know, may have to get some, try that out. But anyway, I've noticed me just sanding it with a sanding stick and either primer as a filler. It works out pretty darn slick. But anyway, Supergirl. Oh, and I gotta show this before I forget. Supergirl usually has bright colors, and we basically a sketch like that. We're gonna make her dark colors, darker, basically like that. If that looks, not her natural, bright blue and bright red, a little more on the darker edge. But anyway, that's what we're going to start next. We're going to start Supergirl, and we'll get more in depth in that. And then after her, we're going to do Big Mary Jane, and you can see the Spider-Man symbol on that too. And it's a pretty darn slick kit for the size of it, because it even prints out her ratted jeans or holy jeans. It's even got the shredded fabric on there. Pretty darn slick. But anyway, we'll do her after Supergirl, so I don't want too much on the table. And anyway, we'll jump on it. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. Supergirl. We're gonna get ready to start her, and then I finished the Toxo trike, which we'll probably have to find maybe another odd vehicle to do. But anyway, we'll see what happens, and we'll just see what happens on vehicle-wise, or we may do a Cayman Rider as well. But anyway, so something on the personal side. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.